Hey everybody, this is Tammy, the Fibonacci Princess from the Fibonacci Room here at Simpler Trading. And I wanted to talk to you about SHOP today because SHOP is a royal setup. It is above the 200, it is above the 50, and the 5 and the 13 are on a buy. But we are not close to that original setup zone. So I wanted to give you a pullback setup zone, that original setup zone you can see here, 1072 to about 1074. And the target off of that is going to be 1342. But let's go down to a 30-minute chart and find you some closer setup zones for risk. The setup zones are coming in around 1140 to 42, 1134 to 35, and 1125 to 27 or so there. We have bounced, and if that low from today is any good, the target off of that swing is going to be 1252. You are going to have some resistance on the way up, so I do want you to be a cautious bull. But if you want to use one of these setup zones to get back into the trade and then use the target off of this daily chart, you can definitely do that. But that is up to you. Now then, what is the next question we ask ourselves? Well, the next question we ask ourselves is, has it triggered? And it has triggered here on a 5-minute chart, which when a daily chart has a royal setup like this one does, you can use a 5-minute trigger instead of a 15-minute trigger to get into the trade. But it did trigger slightly back here. And then your setup zone, of course, is down underneath here, so you haven't even retested that setup zone yet. But what I would do is I would be prepared to sit through any of these pullbacks here. So set up your trade accordingly, especially with what you have days to expiration and the amount of movement that is expected. But we have triggered on a 5, not yet on a 15. But here is your overall setup on the daily. And this is your setup on the 30 there. All right, everybody, I hope you have an awesome 3-day weekend. Please come to join us in the Fibonacci Room. And that's all I have for you for now. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.